Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rathinam of grade 11A from Rathinam International Public School. Today, I'm going to disclose to you about black holes. Now, what are these black holes, you may ask? These black holes, they are so unknown and left ambiguous because of science. We don't know where they are from and how they are formed. So here I am, I'm going to disclose to you and you're going to learn about what black holes are and how they are formed. Now, how do we know black holes exist? There were so many theories that black holes existed. Indians, Switzerland people, Germans, but the most profound black hole theories of all were of Stephen Hawking's and Albert Einstein's. These people made the profound theory of black holes, and we knew the world of space more because of them. Now, how are black holes formed, you may ask? Black holes are stellar corpses, meaning they are dead dwarven stars that join and fuse together and they create a black hole. What does a black hole do, you may ask? How is it formed? What is the structure, internal, external? So basically, here is the black hole, right? Inside the black hole, the one that's taking in everything, the one that's sucking in everything and throwing out dust, is the singularity. We call it the singularity. Rest all are space dust that forms it together, giving it that shape. Black holes can't really have a circular shape, so they could be something like this or something like that. They'll be so scribbly. Hence, that's how they're formed. Now, what is the importance of black holes? Black holes are in the middle of every galaxy. We live in the Milky Way galaxy and so many other neighboring galaxies. They need a black hole for it to revolve, for stars to revolve around, for planets, for solar systems. For a universe, one small black hole is required. And that's exactly why black holes are so important. How many black holes are there, you may ask? That's not just one black hole, that's that medium-sized black hole. No, there are small black holes, there are big black holes, and there are white black holes. You know, white holes, we ask. That's a theory. Now, the small black holes, you may think that the small black holes may not be dangerous like the big black holes. That's how nature told us that bigger things are scarier than smaller things and we can escape from them easily. That's not the issue, my friend. The smaller black holes emit radiation and more gravitational waves which pull us in, making it more dangerous. And the thing that's so terrifying about these small black holes is that it sucks in everything in its way. It's like a rogue monster. But a normal sized black hole, the big ones, they don't emit that much radiation and gravitational force. Hence, they are least dangerous than the small black holes. Now, what are white black holes, you may ask? White black holes, that's so ironic, right? White black holes give out energy. Black holes take in energy. That's the difference. So in conclusion, black holes are important, but we don't know much about them since they are so ambiguous, and it's sometimes best to leave them in the unknown. For we need it to function, and they also need everything else. Thank you. Now, I enrolled myself in the Community Science and Arts Space Week Expo for the extempore competition. Why, you may ask, and what was the reason for it? First, in the Sahodia extempore, I faced a miserable defeat. I wasn't able to get anything, and it felt like my voice wasn't heard, and I was overshadowed by every other school that that competed with me. But in this, there were many schools. There were many people with so much potential, and yet I went there and enrolled myself because I wanted to see if I can bag something once again. I wanted to see if my practice and all of the things that I worked together for have bore fruit this time. So I went and enrolled myself in the Combinatory Science Space Week Expo extempore. And what happened? Fortunately, I got the second prize in extempore, and because my fruits of training has begun to bore, I got immediate euphoria. I didn't know I would go so far. I didn't even think I might make it to the top 3, but I did. And how did I go and tell this? Extempore is a competition where you're there on spot. They give you a random topic related to certain topics. In Space Week, of course, they'll give you about space. It could be anything of space because space is so big. But they gave me the mystery of black holes, and that was the biggest jackpot for me because in practice, all I learned was about black holes and that they matter so much in the world of space. And hence, I explained everything about black holes, made it so clear for them. The teachers, they they appreciated everything I did, and they said, "You're going to speak well. You spoke well, and you might even get something." And that's how I got the second prize in Coconut Science Scholarship, Space Exploration.